The government is striding ahead with plans to undo Te Pūkenga, the mega merger which Labor said was needed to keep the Polytechnics afloat. But 3 News can reveal that if the demerger continues, there is serious concern about the viability of 92% of the Polytechnics. That's 23 out of 25. Political reporter Glenn McConnell has the details.
What is going to happen to the 240,000 students enrolled at Te Pūkenga? Their teachers say that courses are being cut, even buildings are being sold, as the government looks to reform the sector once again.
Morale right now has hit a new low that people didn't think could be hit before.
Te Pūkenga is a collection of 25 polytechs with dozens of campuses from Kaitaia to Invercargill. It was the brainchild of the former Education Minister, Chris Hipkins, who said the amalgamation could save campuses from closing. But Tertiary Education Minister Penny Simmonds wants to demerge it.
Yes, absolutely we are disestablishing Te Pūkenga.
But there's one big problem. Advice released under the Official Information Act shows 23 of the 25 polytechs aren't financially able to stand on their own. Do you think a lot of them will have to close? A lot of the current sites will have to close?
Look, we really don't know until we've got through the financial analysis of it, but certainly there's quite a lot now that are doing that cost-out work.
That analysis shows that only 2 Te Pūkenga divisions are deemed viable. The Open Polytech, which is an online school, and the Ara Institute in Christchurch.
I think it means that the other 23 are in trouble if the government proceeds with the reform that they've got planned. It means quite simply that regional New Zealand will lose a lot of the training institutions.
The government hasn't finalised its plan for Te Pūkenga and the hundreds of thousands of students who rely on it each year. The most likely option is that the 2 viable polytechnics leave Te Pūkenga, while a new mega polytechnic, which the minister calls the Federation, will cut costs and subsume the other campuses.
Which campuses could close is a big question in our mind. It's something that we asked the minister some weeks ago, and we never got a response to that.
But it's all still a work in progress, and so the government has called in the contractors. They've already paid $150,000 this year to consultants such as PricewaterhouseCoopers. Those are the same people who were paid under Labor to merge Te Pūkenga. And yes, the same people who both National and Labor promised to cut back on